question of how our while continue to push those technological boundaries is at the forefront of our thinking. As the future of healthcare continues to evolve, it is paramount that our sectors are also able to adapt. One of the industry trends that we have observed in the creation of the Ontario Health Teams, or OHTs as they're referred to, these teams aim to provide a new way of organizing and delivering care that is more connected to individuals and patients in our local communities. This coordinated care approach requires enhanced digital platforms and connectivity between healthcare providers, including hospitals, doctors, and those serving with home and community care. As a community service organization, it is important that we connect with those partners and potential partners to ensure that we're providing the best possible care to those we serve. We anticipate a similar trend as we continue the transformation with the Ministry of Community, Children and Social Services, and CCSS, called Journey to Belonging. The impact of COVID-19 on the individuals supported, staff and volunteers within our sector has been significant. Programs and services have needed to be adopted to accommodate pandemic regulations, resulting in some cases to a decrease in service delivery and decreased capacity for programming and services. Furthermore, staff and volunteers have also had to take on new roles and responsibilities, such as providing virtual supports in order to continue to provide vital services to those who require them. New technology needed to be acquired to provide these vital services, and all staff have required significant training to be able to operate the technology and be comfortable with it. These struggles were new to the sector and forced the world to think differently with their service delivery, and enhance the importance of technology in all sectors around the world. The sudden onset of a global pandemic made it evident that digital transformation was more necessary than ever. As government and ministry systems accelerated this push towards digital innovation in response to the crisis, it had been recognized that technology is no longer a future necessity, but a present one. Local physicians, doctors, and specialists will be advancing the adaptation and implementation of digital health and virtual care solutions. The adaptation of ministries, connecting and communication between community services, health and social care, the housing sector, partners, and potential partners is vital. The future of not-for-profits within our sector will need to shift to a work smarter, not harder mentality, and will need innovation, creativity, and commitment to find and use efficiencies offered through the use of modern technology to continue to provide quality essential services without an increase in base budgets. The importance of digital transformation in a modern world is imperative for agencies to stay in line with the evolving trends. Agencies need to have a commitment to innovation, a supportive board of directors, and a flexible leadership team to foster this shift in thinking and culture to the advantage and value of electronic systems. There needs to be a clear vision, a priority to be successful, a leadership support to remove obstacles faced by teams executing the vision. This will also lead to success and buy-in from frontline staff and will strengthen the importance of transformation across organizations. The development of a system approach requires the buy-in from key stakeholders, boards of directors, management, staff, individual supported, family, and partners. Developing subject experts to champion the lead on digital transformation operationally, and co-creating with key users of the system at each developmental stage is critical to ensure supports from the ground up. Communication is key, and predictable outcomes need to be communicated to staff and partners, along with building training documents, providing ongoing support, and introducing changes slowly to allow teams the time to digest changes before moving on to the next stage. Digital transformation is a journey, not a destination, and it requires ongoing commitment and investment to remain successful. The benefits of digital transformation for the not-for-profit organizations are significant. It can enhance the user experience, allow organizations to remain competitive in their industry, and boost productivity and efficiencies. For community service organizations, digital transformation can also improve the lives of people we support and their families by providing better access to services and resources. Ultimately, ensuring the right transformation partner is imperative in building comprehensive digital solutions that meet organizational processes and needs. A journey that will take years, requiring a partnership of understanding, support, and alignment of the agency's philosophy, mission, long-term vision, and readiness for transformation. Partnering with an organization who is just as unique and flexible as your own, who is willing to adapt to change, grow, and overcome challenges will ensure your agency's continued ability to provide excellent service without having to conform to a predetermined mold. In a constantly changing world, a partner who recognizes that using technology efficiently should enhance current operations, not create more work for leadership or frontline staff, is a vital necessity. In closing, we are living in a time of exciting technological innovations. Digital technologies are driving transformative change, and new technologies are altering business and work and reshaping how services are delivered. This transformation is accelerating in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, and the future is arriving faster than expected. It is no longer a future necessity, but a present one. Commitment, identifying the value in the short and long term, and recognizing this journey will always be a long-term investment, is not only process, but also to enhance the lives of those we support. This transformation gives organizations the ability to connect to the broader system and non-traditional sectors, and finding the right partners that have a shared commitment to an outcome and understanding of the journey is imperative. As community service organizations, we need to continue to provide quality essential services without an increase in base budget in the foreseeable future. Our thoughts need to shift to a work smarter, not harder mentality, and to embrace innovation, creativity, and commitment to find and use efficiencies with modern technology. We need to continue to work with our partners and stakeholders to stay connected and work towards achieving digital transformation. This journey is not just about making us more efficient as an organization. It's also about utilizing technology so people can be more independent and have more control in their lives, in their communities, and in their homes. Any organization that's really living their mission needs to be looking at all of this all of the time. It's not about whether they have a better payroll. It's about whether that person we're supporting is living their best life. That is the power of working in these environments. Thank you. I look forward to seeing positive impact that digital transformation will have as we embrace the future.